Okay, hello everybody. We're here with McCoy's daily weather forecast. So, I'm gonna try to start doing this daily. I might miss a couple of days, at most 2 days every week. I'm gonna try to start doing this. Okay. So, we have 3 storms that we're focusing on here in the United States. Maybe 4. I'm looking at this one in Florida, but so our first and probably most powerful storm right now doesn't have any warnings or watches. A watch might come out here in the next couple of minutes from the Severe Weather Center, because the Severe Weather Center's probably about to get this. Okay. So, as we're looking at this, just northeast of Wichita, this is a line of storms that basically coming through all of Kansas. We have an area of rotation right here near Abilene that's very broad. It's very light. It most likely has not dropped anything. It might have dropped something in like 30 minutes ago, because me and my friend Corbin have been watching this, and I don't know.
There's 283 current alerts.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
But for some reason, none of them are in this storm right now. Most of them are actually heat warnings.
It decreased and it just grew back.
Yeah, so this storm is currently growing adding to its width. It hasn't moved in the past hour, which is extremely weird. Maybe it's moved a little bit to the east, but I don't see it. I think it just grew, but this area of rotation has shrunk to just right around here. But if we look at it, so we have the extreme heat warnings. So what's happening is we have warm, wet air coming in from the Gulf and cold, dry air coming in from Canada and states like Montana, North Dakota, and South Dakota. That's cold, dry air. But not a lot of that is happening. So also the warm dry air coming in from the beach that, and the warm wet air is overpowering the cold dry air and the cold wet air coming in from the west coast.
There's possibly a chance of having a hurricane.
Yes, these storms in the Gulf right now are currently growing. Okay.
And there's a yellow spot.
Yeah. Yellow. Yeah.
That's possibly.
There might be a little bit of hail right here. I don't know, but definitely a little bit of hail if you're in Spring Hill, Baymont Point, Lando Lakes, and Tarpon Springs. That's y'all are getting hit with this storm right now. I haven't seen this storm move in the past 30 minutes at all, which is really weird.
I know. That means it's probably growing.
That does mean it's probably growing. Okay, that's what's most likely happening. But we have this over here. But we haven't focused on this storm in Wisconsin right now. There might be some broad rotation northeast of Appleton. I won't say it's anything to be afraid of right now. You guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning watch, and a muscular discussion. I've never known how to say this for hail. 1 inch to 1 inch and 75 centimeters. And wind 55 miles an hour to 70 miles an hour. The concerning stuff is severe thunderstorms, but you also have a So if I look at the severe special weather statement, y'all do have 40-mile-an-hour winds till 12:15. But severe thunderstorm watch. We have a 5% tornado risk. There is a little bit of broad rotation just northeast of Appleton. I would not go in your shelter just yet. I do not even care if you sit on your porch and watch it. This broad rotation is most likely not going to drop up anything in the next hour. And most likely not even anything today, as it's heading into Lake Michigan.
It's only moved like 2 miles.
Yeah, this storm is not moving fast.
In the past
but
few hours.
If you are a Green Bay Packers fan, I would not get your cheese hats on right now.
Come on, McCoy.
Okay, I would not get your cheese hats on right now. Do not get them wet. But I do like Jordan Love, so I'm not mad at you guys. So, that broad area rotation most likely not going to drop anything. But this storm near Rochester, I think, it was broadly rotating. I don't think it is anymore. I think it's actually decreasing in power. The storm in Wisconsin and Kansas are the only ones I see dropping a tornado. So there are like 2 or 3 areas. There's 2 areas of a rotation in the storm and 1 area of rotation down there. If you live in Canada, I'm not covering you guys.
Canada.
Okay? Maybe some other time, okay? But not today. We have this area northeast of Salina, broadly rotating. Then the strongest area of rotation in the storm is in Kinsley, Lewis, and Garfield.
NHL fans, do not go to the hockey stadiums. You know why? Then you'll drown to death.
Yes. Yes, that's because of the heat, okay? This area is broadly rotating, but this area towards Appleton, we do have a 5% tornado risk, okay? I would recommend maybe getting in your safe space in the next, and maybe in the next 30 minutes if this storm does get stronger. Like, sit on your porch and watch it right now, or whatever you want to do, but just keep on a lookout. If I think you should get in your shelter, I will post a short where it's telling you to, okay? And then, so to the heat, it is currently around 95 here in the Tennessee Valley. That's the area I will most likely be covering most of the time. But I do cover the Great Plains, occasionally the West, and to the North. If you're in areas I will be covering, because this is brand new to me. Well, I've been focusing on weather for a couple months now, so I've learned a lot.
McCoy, eat. I've ate almost all of that.
Okay. But I will be not the West all the time. So if you live in the West, only look at my videos if it says.
Wait, can you pause that real quick?
Yeah, I'm almost done with this stuff.
Okay.
I will be covering the Tennessee Valley, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, all the South.
It's moved.
Occasionally the Northeast, but I will most likely be covering the Tennessee Valley and all the areas south of it to the Great Plains.
It's moved like 23 miles.
Yeah,
already.
Corbin's watching the storm right now.
I'm watching weather-wise. I can't
Well,
find.
it's the storm. That's the storm right now. So, this area near Manhattan might be broadly rotating. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, it's moving. It's moving right to It just.
If you live in Kansas City, the storm would hit you in the next couple of hours. So I would be on the lookout for that.
The funny thing is, it's going to be like a whole day, actually. Because Kansas City's on the border.
Yeah.
Right on the border.
So this
So
Kansas
they're
City, it might miss you guys. I don't know because it might be heading southeast. But this storm up here is the biggest area for tornado risk. 5% tornado risk right here near Appleton. Green Bay is most likely getting hit with some hard hail right now. So this red area is getting hit with hail. But so let's move on to the rest of the week. The rest of the week, we still have a lot of extreme heat warnings and heat advisories. If you are in the Tennessee Valley, these heat advisories will not stop for the next 2 or 3 days. If you are in Kentucky up to Illinois, you guys are under a lot of extreme heat warnings from 95 degrees to 110 degrees.
If you live on the border of Michigan or below, please, you need to drink a lot of water.
Yes, this is life-threatening heat, or at least that's what the severe weather statement says. Weather Center
But if
in
you
Nebraska.
live at the top of Michigan, you're okay right now.
Yeah, currently, these heat warnings are being very. The degrees are changing very rapidly.
If you live in Memphis or the eastern,
So if I go into WeatherWise, which shows me all the warnings and the extreme
there's
heat
a
warnings.
lot.
Okay, so
And
orange is heat advisories, and purple
if you live around
is
in Memphis, you need to drink a lot of water.
yes. So
And pour some water.
this
on you.
will keep going on the rest of the week, and we'll try to keep posting. So we'll keep doing this for a while, and I guess we'll see y'all tomorrow.